Hi Aries, this is your bonus reading. I've just been rolling the Astro dice and whatever signs want to pop out. I just figured that we'd go with the flow and see what any last messages that want to come out for this month. So we're going to go ahead and get started. We have 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. Okay. We have 9 of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. One more. And we have 10 of Gabriel. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Raphael. A positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insight. So for a lot of you, you guys just ended a very long-term connection. And by long-term, I mean you guys, your lives were so intertwined. You guys could have been married. You guys could have had a family together. You shared a home together. You may have shared a bank account together. It's everything. You guys were really teammates for a long time, and this has come to an end, right? And so I feel like you guys are going through that stage of having a difficult time readjusting to life on your own. You knew yourself as someone who had a partner. And again, I feel like this person really was your partner. You guys did everything together. And so you might be going through a stage of anxiety, and you're trying to learn who you are again without this person, and trying to, separate. It's like now you have to find your own place. You have to change all of your accounts. Everything was joint and now it's separating. I feel like you have a lot of burdens because of this ending. And the divine is asking you to ask for divine intervention. Really ask for your angels and God and the universe to help take this load off of your back. With the Ace of Raphael being here, I feel like there is a new partner that's going to be coming in for you. Or you're going to find your happiness again on your own. This period of anxiety and a lot of stress, ask for divine intervention again, because you don't need to be carrying so many burdens. It's a difficult process, but if you ask for help, it's like the universe will somehow bring in people and situations that make things happen for you so much quicker and make this whole separation process a lot easier for you. But with this being here, is like, have faith and trust that you're going to find your happiness again. Happiness is not an issue for you. It's coming in for you. It's just this little period of stress you're going through. Don't let it to bring you down. Don't let it affect you that much, because all you have to do is ask for guidance and ask for help. All right, let's see. What other messages for Aries? Let's clarify. We have the World. Again, a cycle could have come to an end for you. A relationship, a connection, a chapter of your story has closed. And a new one is about to open, and you're going through that transition stage of flipping that page, closing that last chapter and opening the new one. 8 of Emotions, walking away from someone that you had an emotional connection with, an emotional relationship with. the Six of Pentacles. Let's do one more. So with the Six of Pentacles being here, I feel like, again, you guys shared everything together. You guys did everything together. You lived together. You shared a bank account. Everything was so joint with you guys, right? And the process of you having to separate everything again and really be on your own once again puts a lot of burdens on your shoulders right now. Like, you're going through a lot of, you know, it's not easy. It's literally like you are starting over, and you're thrown into a new life. Like, now, okay, I have to figure everything out on my own now. And that placed a lot of burdens on your shoulders. But with the Knight of Michael being here, Spirit is saying, don't worry. You know, of course there's going to be stress in times like this, but try to really trust that the universe is helping you, and try to stay present and in the moment, and all these things. Don't really think too much about the future or too much about the past. Don't get stuck in that anxiety and that depression. Really try to stay present and mindful, and really try to not let yourself get dragged down by all this heaviness and all these burdens right now, which is a hard thing to say. Like, I totally get that, but the divine really does want to help you. We have the 10 of Voices again. So definitely an ending that is really very, very difficult for you. It literally, it's like it killed the person that you were, because you were so connected with this individual that you saw yourself as one partner, like one half of a whole. And that's over now. It's like you are rebuilding yourself. Everything about you is changing. The way you think, the way you approach life, the way you approach circumstances, how you pay your bills, where you live. Everything is changing for you. We have the Page of Cups, Justice. So again, I feel like this was, with Justice being here and the Page of Cups, this was someone that you guys may have known each other since you were very young, and you guys could have been together for years. You guys could have been high school sweethearts. Like, there was true love there. I don't think this was a toxic situation, but you guys just drifted apart, and it's natural to change. And, you know, at some point we evolve, and that puts us on a path that's no longer aligned with the people that we surround ourselves with. Again, with Justice being here, I feel like a lot of you were married to this individual. But this ending will serve you in the end, because it's helping you truly step into your power and to stand on your own 2 feet and not have to. It's not that you relied on this person, but in any sort of long-term connection, we rely on each other. But now it's like you're having to do everything on your own. For you, it's actually very empowering. You gain a lot of confidence, and by getting to know yourself again, you get in touch with your creativity and your talents and who you are at your core, and that really aligns you with your higher self again. You guys could also have been dealing with a fire sign, so a Leo, Aries, or a Sagittarius. Alright. We have 3 of Wands. So with this card being, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Really, by doing this, by asking for divine guidance, it will push you forward towards your expansion, and it will make this process a lot easier for you. We have the 6 of Voices, the 5 of Wands, Fool. Okay. So again, ask for help, ask for guidance to move forward and not get stuck in the past or in the chaos of everything that you have to deal with. Ask for divine intervention to make this process easier for you and to really help align things for you. Because right now you are going through a physical change. Like everything that the way that you worked before, the way you exerted your energy before, your routines, they are all changing, right? And that's difficult enough to adjust to new habits and pick up on a new lifestyle. And so really ask for that divine intervention, because our angels are always there to help. But we have free will, so we have to ask for it. But the moment that we do, they come in and it's like they open doors that we couldn't open on our own. And they show us the shortcuts and they just make the process a lot easier for you. And you're headed to a new beginning. Again, with this Ace of Raphael, a positive new emotional experience. So whether that's moving towards a new connection, that you kind of meet someone out of nowhere. I feel like you guys are very much so loving people, where you thrive in connections, you thrive in relationships. That doesn't mean that you're codependent, it's just your nature. And so you might be headed straight to a new love or a new connection, or again, finding your happiness on your own again, finding joy in this new lifestyle and these new routines, really building the life that you desire. It's like chaos is necessary for creation. And I feel like this ending created this chaos. Now you can build any life that you want for yourself. And so be mindful of that, and be mindful of not being in this stressful, fearful frequency, because that's only going to attract similar energies. And so during this time of creation, right, you're building this new life, really try to maintain a high frequency. And you'll do that by asking for divine help and asking for divine to lift a lot of these stresses and burdens off of your shoulders. All right, Aries, we're going to end your reading with an advice oracle. Okay. So we have Flower of Life. You are entering a fertile period of your life. You are guided to think of yourself as a creative being and to surrender your control over how things will manifest, and instead allow them to do so. Don't resist change. Instead, go with the flow and let it happen. Now is the time for your blossoming. Again, I really do feel like now you are stepping into your creative energies, where you're literally recreating your life. You are manifesting the life that you want. And the way you do that, the way the universe hears you, hears what you want, is through energy. So it's really important to maintain a high frequency, take some time during your day to find things to be grateful about. Try to stay present to reduce your stress. Again, ask for divine intervention. But you're going through a huge creative period of your life right now, where you are rebuilding, you are creating the life that you want for yourself. You are picking up new habits and new lifestyles, and make sure that all these things will serve you in the end. And again, you are headed straight to this new beginning, where you will be emotionally fulfilled, whether it's a new connection or whether it's on your own, really stepping into your power and finding that self-love again. All right, Aries, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.